Well, that still scares the crap out of me. Now, I don't know much about this frame, so I'm going to ask your opinion about this because I don't have a lot of knowledge of it. GJS. Do you have
GJS, okay.
What do you know about that? I don't know a lot about that.
I know that Jeff Utterback started that company with his brother and his father, and he left SC for that, and he pissed Scott Breithaupt off, and he left the team, and he started started GJS, and I know that when Kuwahara made the ET bikes and they couldn't sell them, they paid GJS to take all the bikes apart, take the stickers off, repaint them, and then put the bikes back together again, and sell the bike and sell the Kuwaharas. Did you know that?
That is awesome.
Yeah,
man. I thought you were going to tell me you don't know anything about it. That was amazing.
Mike Devitt, I watched an interview with Mike Devitt before he died, and Mike Devitt says that he tried to warn Kuwahara that look, you need to sell these ET bikes in the big box stores, and they're like, yeah, we want to sell them to independent bike shops, but the bike shops didn't want the bikes. So, oh man. So after are you still there?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. So after Kuwahara couldn't sell the bikes, they resulted to they contacted GJS, and they paid GJS to take all 2 containers full of bikes. I don't know how many bikes for a container. 500, who knows? But 2 containers full of ET bikes. They took them apart. They took the stickers off. They stripped the paint. They repainted them, and they put everything back together, and they sold them as regular Kuwaharas.
That's hurting my soul because those things are worth so much money right now.
yeah, crazy.
I'm gonna piggyback on that story. I think that was a huge miss for Kuwahara not to put it in the big box stores. Now the reason I'm going to say that is with that TV show Stranger Things, they brought back a mongoose that one of the kids was riding, and they sold it at Target. Now, granted, it's a replica. It's not chrome moly, blah blah blah, but they sold a ton of them, and I think they were retailing for under $200. And now people are selling them on, on eBay and on social media for like times.
I wouldn't have bought one either way, but they would have sold a lot of them if they were in Kmart back in the day.
Yeah. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't make the highest quality bike. They have to maybe go with the Taiwan route and just bring it super cheapy and just put them out there. They would have sold 1 million of them.
Yep.
I mean, because ET was massive, and I want to say ET came out around 83. I believe it was made in 82, came out in 83. I think it was sometime around that era.
Do you know how Kuwahara got the gig?
No. Enlighten me.
So Steven Spielberg knew that he was going to have a BMX scene in the movie.
Okay.
And he was driving to the studio one day, and he passed a dirt lot where there was kids riding jumping BMX bikes in this dirt lot. And he went up and he stopped his car and he got out and he goes, you know what? He went up to the best jumper in the whole group of kids that were in the lot, and he said, hey, what type of bike, what's the best bike to ride? What's the best BMX bike to ride? And the kid just happened to be on a Kuwahara, and he liked Kuwahara. So he goes, Kuwahara's the best. So Steven Spielberg goes back to his office and he tells his assistant, call Kuwahara and tell them that we want to get their bikes. And that's how Kuwahara ended up making the ET bike, because some kid, imagine if the kid was riding a JMC, he would have said, oh, JMC's the best, or Torque, or whatever. The kid just happened to be on a Kuwahara, man, and that's how Kuwahara got the deal. It was kind of funny.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be repeating this stuff in future videos if you don't mind.
Go for it, bro. It's all in Mike Devitt's interview when he was on the Joe Kid on a Stingray.
That is amazing. Okay, this one